When you're looking for a business, it's very important to get a clear understanding about what they're trying to achieve. And also, in some cases, the end game. And I think what we've always focused on are businesses which can actually focus. It's very easy to try and do something for everybody, and that doesn't tend to work. So we normally end up with a business which can be global. You may not have heard of it, but it can be global, and it will dominate very often a global niche with real barriers to entry, because I think this sort of business can actually be a sort of a solution provider or can offer obviously global coverage for somebody. It makes it much easier for them to win new businesses rather than somebody trying to break into that area and actually have to prove all their credibility.
The business is part one of our sort of 4 pillars for investing in companies. What we want is a good, resilient business which has a high degree of recurring revenue, for example, doing maintenance work for lifts or sales linked to food or healthcare consumption. We want structural growth, so not cyclical growth, for example, linked to demographics of ageing populations or urbanisation in emerging markets. We consider what was summed up as Porter's 5 forces: high barriers to entry, pricing power with suppliers and customers, sensible competition who won't be driving down prices to gain market share, and also a low risk of substitution, for example, at the moment with technology firms.
We also love businesses which are a very key part of somebody's product or process, but a very small part of the cost. We sort of call them the 1% club. And some of these businesses are much less than 1%, but they're absolutely mission critical. And if you're mission critical and you're less than 1%, realistically, very few people are going to change you if you're doing a good job. People love a solution. If you can provide a solution for a fraction of the cost of something, that's a very good indicator of a good business.